New reports that an Oxford University vaccine is showing promise. Monkeys given the trial drug and exposed to the virus have not caught COVID-19. Scientists have scheduled tests for as many as 6,000 people to receive the vaccine by the end of May. This as countries begin the slow process of hitting the reset button. America is slowly opening for business. Customers returning to some restaurants in Georgia and Tennessee. Texas will follow suit this Friday, and manufacturing and construction will resume next week in Ohio. President Trump is urging governors to also get going on opening schools.
Not a long way to go in the school system right now for this season, for this year, but I think you'll see a lot of schools open up, even if it's for a very short period of time.
Dr. Scott Atlas at the Hoover Institution told CBN's Faith Nation that because we know more about the virus now, more states can open back up.
What we know is that the risk of dying is extremely low, far lower than what was originally thought, and it's very targeted to certain groups.
Some Americans are still willing to take risks to fly. This flight from New York to Charlotte was nearly filled and without much social distancing. The longer the shutdown continues, the greater the concern a food shortage is coming, with 13 of the nation's meat plants closed and many farmers unable to get their products to market.
We have people downstate who need food. We have farmers upstate who can't sell their product. We have to put those two things together.
In New York, hundreds of volunteers are raising money to buy food from farmers and ship it to others.
We're able to buy food from farmers and simultaneously feed the people in the South Bronx that need that food.
Doctors now believe people with antibodies may be key to treating the most critically ill and are donating plasma after they recover. Just 2.5 weeks ago, Jimmy Hayden was in a coma and given a dose of experimental plasma. Back home with his wife and 4 kids, Hayden met the man online, credited with saving his life.
And David, I can't even put all the words together to say thank you.
You know, all I want to say is that I was happy to do it, and I'm glad you're well.
You just know that you are our hero.
As are all the medical workers on the front line who are working under stressful conditions. The medical director of the emergency department at a New York hospital, Dr. Lorna Breen, who contracted the virus herself and survived, took her own life Sunday. And bad news from China's top scientists, who believe coronavirus is not going to go away, but will likely come back each year. Dale Hurd, CBN News.